Nigel Farage took centre stage on Saturday at a Reform UK rally held in County Durham. Nigel Farage announced two major defections for Reform UK as he took centre stage at a County Durham conference. The Clacton MP surprised the crowd of Reform UK members as he announced he was about to welcome two new councillors live on stage. Mr Farage revealed Cathy Hunt, who was an independent councillor representing Woodhouse Close on Durham County Council, had joined Reform UK ahead of local elections in May. Ms Hunt, a single mum from the market town of Crook, told conference attendees, "We're not putting up with Labour and we're not putting up with the Conservatives anymore." She was sitting as an independent councillor on the council after quitting the Conservatives last month in an apparent protest at not being selected by the party to stand for Bishop Auckland. Ms Hunt told the conference she would take the seat for Reform UK at the election in May. The second councillor to defect from the Tories to Reform was Joe Quinn, who represents Ferry Hill Ward on Durham County Council. He told the crowd of Reform's supporters, "Today's the day I officially defect from the Conservative Party. Changing sides is a sign of strength. I believe in reform, I believe in our leadership and I believe Nigel Farage." Mr Quinn added, "To the other parties and the political elite, know this, Reform aren't here to take part, Reform are here to take over." The defections mean Reform now has a total of 3 councillors on Labour-dominated Durham County Council, which has a total of 163 councillors, according to the local authority. They also come as Reform UK looks to capitalise on its general election results in the North East of England at the local elections in England on May 1. Mr Farage sounded an upbeat note as he hailed Reform coming second in the poll last July in 18 out of 27 constituencies in the North East. He told the conference crowd that a vote for the Conservatives in the region would only result in Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer hanging on to the key of number 10. Announcing the defections, Mr Farage said, "Our numbers today on Durham County Council are going to grow. I have a man and a woman who were both elected 4 years ago as Conservatives, but they've now decided the right thing to do is to come across to us. Great, isn't it?" News of the defections came towards the end of a speech by Mr Farage in which he railed against immigration, education, net zero and the previous Conservative government's handling of Brexit.